Meta is one of the most important player in the world of artificial intelligence.
Yeah, so Meta is not just known for its social media and its communications platforms, but actually also we're becoming more and more of a lead player when it comes to artificial intelligence. We are, as Mark Zuckerberg announced only a couple of weeks ago, we'll have probably the highest number of people using AI assistants on our platform by the end of this year, but also our foundation model, Llama 3 and all the following models are some of the most successful models, downloaded about 400 million times already, and become the standard for not just open source AI, but AI generally.
You said that Europe is in difficulty in this moment.
Yeah, so I think we are at an important juncture in Europe. I came here last year to speak at the stage, and I was talking about the difficult time that Europe has by losing out economically and with regards to technology to other regions like the US and China. And I don't think it got much better since last year. And I think AI might play an important role here that might either help Europe to regain, to use this transforming technology to recreate productivity, to catch up with other areas, or on the other side, to actually lose out even faster than we see right now. And it is really important that we understand this, that AI is not just a hype, it's not just something that we sit out and, we will look back and think, what's that? It is really the one thing that can help us as Europeans to be more competitive, to be more productive, to create welfare, to create sovereignty. And if we don't embrace this, I am still extremely concerned about where we're going as a region, where we're going as an economic power block that we are in the future.
And what can you see in the future?
What I can see in the future?
For artificial intelligence.
So, as I said before, artificial intelligence, I'm absolutely convinced about, is not just a hype. Yeah, it is something that we see already, it influences lives already, but we are just at the beginning of an enormous development of using assistants, using these models to transform our lives in the way of how, for example, we use them in healthcare, how we use it for education, how we use it for our companies. How can our companies in Europe build on AI models to, create new products, to show the talents that we have to complement what's out there. And it's a very bright future. Yeah? Are there concerns? Sure, there are always concerns with technologies. Every technology is a dual technology in a way. It can be used for good and it can be used for bad. But just because we have to be careful doesn't mean we have to be negative. We have to be sort of doom mongers and worry only about this. I think if we embrace it not just practically, not just that we write the right regulations, but also from a mentality perspective, that the new is good, that we need it, and that we can make it even better as Europeans, that we have something contribute, then I'm very optimistic. If we don't see it, I do worry.
Ethics and security is a challenge.
Yeah, it is a challenge. As I said, every technology has two sides, and it can be used for good and for bad. I do think that in Europe we have quite a lot of experience now. We are not in the sort of the wild west of technology of the 15 years ago. We have experience in how to address risks. We have lots of regulation already. So there is a muscle that is developed in this respect. We also as companies have become so much more responsible because we know if you want acceptance for a new technology, it has to be safe, it has to be responsible. So I think we have come a long way. There's still a way to go, but it is not a stoppage. It is not a barrier for us to actually embrace and benefit from the technology.